Alright guys, this is Zerg Gaming and today we are going to be casting a Kerrigan Survival subscriber submitted game. And this time I was told by the guy that this is going to be an amazing Nomad game. So I'm looking at this one, I'm looking at, what's his name? Zerways. He is, of course, is he the only Nomad? Actually, yes he is. So I'm going to be expecting him to do some really cool stuff. This is also a pretty long game, so we are in for a treat. So if you enjoy these kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe, and also you can even share your own Kerrigan Survival fun and replays on my Discord. The link is of course in the description, and you can also include with the replay a short description of what is actually happening, so I can understand what I need to look for when I check the first minutes of the replay to make sure it's not boring, of course. Now let's see, who do we have here? We've got Triple Q with the Helios, we've got Shadow with the Prophet, we also have Nizax with the Ascendant, we have Droma with another Ascendant, we have Zed with another Ascendant, we have JPQ with Mira, and then we of course have Zerways with the Nomad. Now on the other side we have Teddy with Takras, and then we also have Tispando with Glevik. I'm just gonna call him Tis because his name is definitely not in English. Now let's see what Teddy is gonna do here. I guess we also have the Prophet. Oh, look at the Prophet though. She just farmed about 17 gas, which is really nice. Most of the Prophets don't really farm at the beginning of the game, even though that's really what you're supposed to do with the Prophet. The most, again, the most efficient strategy is to actually go for quick chrono boosts, because chrono wars can turn the side of the battle easily, because it does boost any income and any unit by up to like 30%, 20% unupgraded, 30% upgraded. And yes, it does work on units, structures, it works on pretty much everything. I guess everything but the Prophet, so just know that. Now the Nomad is gonna go for, oh look at this. This is like a like pre-built base. It doesn't even have income in here, but I guess he's ready to do it because he's definitely farming a lot. Oh look at that, he's down to 100 HP only. He almost got destroyed by Glevik, like 2 more hits and he would have died. He needs to be very careful here. Glevik can actually be a counter to the Nomad, because fun fact, his corrosive biles do actually destroy defensive drones. Yeah, it says destroys point defense drones, and this is practically Nomad's best ability, so it kinda gets countered by Glevik. So if he wants to go on creep late game, this will be hard for him. Now he's doing a decent job at farming, he's already at 8 gather. Please don't send the Marines in Glevik, no, don't send them into Glevik. You actually need to keep them alive. Nope, okay, there you go. He's gonna have like about 6 of them left over, but 6 is more than enough. Usually when you are Nomad, it's enough to have like 4 Marines and your auto turrets to farm very efficiently. And this guy definitely has the Marines, but he needs to not get any closer to Glevik. By the way, Glevik is gonna do the faster strategy, so basically he just pressed the creep so much that the survivors will have nowhere to go. Yes, it's kind of a dumb one, but it is. Oh, what are you doing, Droma? No! Droma is just building void cannons next to the shadow wall. Droma, no! You're supposed to keep this hidden. That is like the name of the game in Kerrigan Survival. Just stay hidden from the... yeah, from the hunter. Look at Akro just going around. What is he actually looking for? There's nothing on the right side. I guess he wants to go back. Does he want to go after the Nomad? Oh, he's gonna send a ball of link stop, yeah, I think. Oh, he saw this, yeah, he's gonna go after Helios's base with all of these, and then he himself is gonna go bottom. So he's doing some really nice multitasking here. He sees Nizax, but I don't think he will get him Nizax. He's an Ascendant, so he can just blink. Yeah, there you go, perfect. In terms of move speed, both the Ascendant and then Takros have the exact same move speed. I mean, I guess with Takros at level 1, because now he's got like 3.07. Ascendant's got only 3. Now what's the Nomad doing? His outpost has been actually farming really well. From what I can see here, he's got a +8 at minute 6. Not the best start in the world, but it's okay. You can have +8, I believe, at minute 4 or even 3 if you're fast and smart enough with your farming. Because usually you don't have to use more than like 4 Marines and auto turrets to farm. But he obviously built a lot more. He built, I believe, like 16 Marines, and then also a couple of flashlights, and then also a couple of like walls and extra flashlights and stuff. So he didn't quite get the, you know, the most powerful start as the Nomad, but he can still do extremely well as long as he doesn't lose his income. It's gonna be fine. Oh, look at the Prophet. This is a bit risky salvaging those like that, but okay, I get it. Good job, Prophet, because he's actually helping. Probably, I'm not sure actually if he's the best guy in the team, because I'm looking here at JPQ the Mira, and he's got a lot more income than Nomad, because Mira in general does have a ton more income. And look at this, he's got 4+8s and then 2+4s. This is crazy. Mira is actually doing just fine here. Look at Triple Q just hanging out here in the top side of the map. I guess he just wants to wait for the Zerglings to go away, and then he just wants to rebuild over and over again. What's this Takras doing? Come on, Takras, where are you at? I cannot see him actually. Where did he go? Oh, there he is actually. He's going after Stukov. Come on, you need to stop bullying the poor guy. I mean, what's his name even? I don't think I got him in the beginning. I'm sorry. It's his name is X Pepitat. He's just Peppy. We're gonna call him Peppy. And his name is of course not in English, because why not? He has like an accent on that E and stuff. I believe it's French or something. Zerwa is gonna get destroyed by Takras. Now why would you go towards Takras? Because Takras was on the right, he can just go to the left and farm there. But I guess he just wants to hang out next to Takras for some reason. He's even now gonna retreat these and make them patrol. Yeah, look at that, no way. He's patrolling with his Zergling ball all over this place. And Helios Triple Q here cannot build anything. This is pretty smart. Takras is not bad at all actually. He kind of knows what he's doing. He's even gonna destroy the last of the Stargates there. Yeah, there it goes down. RIP Stargate, I'm sorry. The Prophet now is even gonna get some extraction wards on top of Nomad's income. He sees the opportunity here. Because even though this is not the least obvious base, this is an okay base for the Nomad. He's doing fine as long as he doesn't get found. And I don't think he will, because Takras just spends all of his time in the bottom side of the map for some reason. He's even gonna clean up this on outpost, and now the Nomad is he's still bottom. This is smart because the Nomad is not like drawing any attention to his actual income spot, which is here. He's doing great so far. Good job, Nomad. Good job, Zerways. But Mira, how is Mira doing actually? She's got 2+16s, 2 8s, and then 4 4s. So she's doing all right. All of these are of course based on income. She's not spawning any units whatsoever. You can see here. No units from JPQ just yet. But the thing is, he kinda needs them because the chrono boosts on all of these mineral compounds are gonna be insane. Yeah, look at that, 75% like increased effect. You do need the chrono boost whenever you're Mira. I gotta say, you can't have to go for that, bro. JPQ, I guess he's just not. He's just a bit lazy. Not doing much really. At least he's walled off by the Ascendant. Now Takras is still bottom. He's been hanging out in the bottom side for so long. Why would you even do this? I'd just go top and see if there's anything there, because it sure is. Yeah, there sure is the Nomad income here. We could just do this and try to destroy him once and for all. I guess he will go for whatever turrets he can find. You have to go for income eventually. I guess at least Stukov now is gonna be left alone here. Poor Stukov. Pepito is actually doing okay here. He just rebuilt his income, I believe, on 11th time, and he does have quite a bit of gas, 54. He's not poor by any means, but he could do so much better. Look at Takras gonna clean up Zed's outpost. In the meantime, Nomad is finally moving towards the top side of the map, and these Zerglings do have +1 attack. So they have +0, +1, and now these units also have 0, 0 on the Nomad side. Now as soon as these Zerglings get +1 armor, these Zerways dude will need the +1 attack. Because if the Zerglings have +1 armor, they get like 10 more HP and 3 more armor, which is gonna make it impossible for these Hells Angels and Marines to actually farm. He must be careful here. He must make sure he will be able to farm for as long as he'll be alive. Because the only problem about the Nomad is only if he actually doesn't get enough gas to spend his minerals. As long as he has enough gas and he can just get income with his minerals, he's gonna do just fine. But if that's not the case, and he doesn't get enough gas and he like stacks— no, bro, Droma just gets destroyed. He walks into Takras. What was that? I did not expect to see that. I mean, he definitely saw him coming, but okay. I guess one's down. There are only, I believe, 7 people left here. Also, Nizex is doing fine with his income as well. Even if like all of these, how many? It's 7's not that much, not that impressive actually. Only 7 of these obelisks. But that's okay, for now they're just fine. Look at this, just trying to destroy whatever infested he can. These, by the way, are still at 0-0, so nobody really has upgrades just yet, not even a Zerg. They only have +1 melee, and that's it, nothing else. Oh, look at Stukov, he's gonna get pushed by a ton of Zerglings. No, bro, Stukov, okay, you need to run, Pepito. Pepito is just running. Okay, yeah, there we go. No, try not to attack those Zerglings. Yeah, now Takras sees Stukov and he's gonna try and like boost away. He's gonna use his little legs with his little sprint thing. You gotta go towards the right. Yes, come on. What is he doing? Trying to block this with like infest. This is not fine. I believe the Nomad is here. And he even has now +1 attack, so those can do a bit of damage, including that one Hellbat. That will also farm for him, and now he's at 64 gas. This is amazing. Nomad is doing just fine here. He's gonna spawn some more units. This is perfect. Takras is really like feeding them more than anything. Look at the Nomad, 63 gas. I mean, Takras doesn't really know how not to feed, that's for sure. He's even gonna spam one of these point defense drones, but at level 1 they don't do much. Only second tier. It says JPQ. I mean, what do you mean second tier? He's doing fine. He's not spawning in units though. Oh, I guess he can just base, yeah, because he's been left alone for most of this game. But he has 0 gas, which means he cannot spawn siege tanks, because you do need 5 gas to make the siege tank spawn at all. So he has to be careful, and he has to get some actual gas if he wants a real army. That's the only way Mira can do stuff, by farming. You pretty much are required to farm with Mira. No Prophet! He almost gets destroyed, what was that? Yeah, I saw the red dot there and I did not realize it's the actual Prophet getting destroyed by Glevig. His biles can be extremely powerful because they slow down and they do percentage max HP damage, so gotta be careful about that, okay? Like, whichever hero you are, the Glevig biles will always deal damage. Look at it, he's just gonna go for whatever he can here. He's gonna go for the triple Q outposts, and oh, here comes Zerways again, yeah. With the army and with the defense drone, he's doing alright now. He's even level 3. This is pretty decent at minute 17. Level 3 is pretty okay. He just farmed some more gas. Now he's at 83 and he's got 232s. He's doing so well. Especially with these, with those Hellbats, I guess. Those are just like getting fed by the Zerglings. They finally got like +1 armor. But now the Nomad, I believe he does have the 1-1, does he not? I mean, he's got the 1 armor. And I do believe he actually has the, there we go, +1 attack, so he's ready to fight Takras. The only problem is he doesn't really have units. He's got them pretty strong, but he needs like more than this many, like way more. Look at Stukov, he's gonna get caught here, he needs to run, he will run, he kinda needs to run on creep or not yet. No, don't go on creep, oh no, Stukov, this is so risky, you have to run, yes, run, Glevig is gonna be here and he's gonna get destroyed. Why did he even walk on the creep? Glevig is just here to defend against him. And he even has like the level 3 corrosive bile thingy, so he can just use the biles over and over again. He's got pretty much 9 charges, so he can fire them for literally 9 seconds. All time the same, 0 pressure, says Pepito. I mean, it's not 0 pressure, it's just not a lot of pressure at all. Yeah, 0 help when we put pressure. That was not pressure, and whenever you're trying to push creep back, you need to not use your builder, because obviously, the Cross and Gleviga are like right there, so you gotta be really careful with that. I guess the boys are basing already. Oh, look at Mira. She's actually spawning in raiders as well as siege tanks, so this is pretty good. They're getting to it, they're getting a pretty nice base here. Now look at the Nomad. Oh, I think you'll finally be getting scanned. Is that actually a friendly scan? Because I cannot really tell. Yes, it is. If they're not acting like it's bad, it's actually good. Look at Glevig. He's got 16 armor, so these angels, they don't hurt at all. They do like 4 damage a shot. That's like literally nothing. Glevig has 100,000 total HP. Triple Q is also gonna try and go for whatever he can, but I mean, these Dragoons, they don't do much. They don't even have upgrades, so they just get destroyed by random Zerglings. There's no way those actually work. Look at Teddy though, he's actually using link bots to clean up outposts. This is pretty smart. He kinda needs to go towards the base though, cause they can clearly see there's a base here, both Glevig and Takros. Come on, bro. You know there's a base there. You gotta do something about it, but he's just nuts. He's just gonna send links all over the map, gonna destroy that on pylon, and then he's gonna go towards the top actually. Go, I guess, Takros. You gotta handle that base, because if they get way too strong, it's gonna get impossible for him to get here. Even Triple Q went for an Archon here, so he's doing pretty well, even like a couple of Corsairs. Are you serious? What are these for even? Why would you even like get Corsairs? What? I mean, where are they even? Can I check? Oh, there they are. There's like one Corsair. Dealing 10 damage and he's got 0.55 attack speed, so that's about 20 damage a second. But again, I don't know how this helps, because they can pretty much do no damage to enemy air units, because they just don't do damage. Like 10 is nothing. But I guess they're pushing at least. Yeah, look at this triple Q with with Z, and together with the JPQ are gonna push, but this is nothing against these two Zerglings. They have by far the upgrade advantage, even over these hybrids that are 1-2. The Zerglings are like way stronger. Okay, here come the tanks as well. Here comes the JPQ hybrid. Come on, you have to use this hybrid actually. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at the number of siege tanks though. Yeah, he's doing alright. The guys are doing great, especially Mira. She's even got like 1-2, so the damage is there definitely. So she's gonna be dealing a ton of damage with all of those. Will this be enough? I'm not really sure, because Takros keeps spawning Zerglings in. Especially with his like Plague and then Slime, he's doing alright. He's gonna use the Plague over and over again, which by the way, it does work on yeah, it does work on shields now. So it does a ton of damage in general, like ton of damage for no reason. Look at Isaac, even like attacking with the cloud. Is this working? I don't know. Takros is not losing HP at all almost. He's barely lost anything. He's at 91,000 now. He could do so much worse. But he's just not. Well, look at the Nomad. He's prepared to actually push from the back. He's gonna stack up so many units here. I believe now he's now moving towards the Takros. Takros having like almost no armor because he's got no strength. Now the more strength you get, the more armor you have when you're Zerg. When you're Survivor, no, it's not that OP, but when you're Zerg, yes, that does happen. I mean, he can just destroy all of these with the Plague. Yeah, look at Takros. He can literally counter everything here just with one spell, and it's a level 4 by the way, so it lasts up to like 100 seconds and deals a total of how much? What's the damage? 20 damage a second, plus the boost from the intelligence, because intelligence does post spell damage. It's pretty much, I believe, like 80 damage a second, so that's insane. It can deal up to 8,000 damage to like rocks and units, so nothing can escape his Plague pretty much. Imagine it to level 21, because he's not even maxed. He's just destroying all of these army units with no problem. Come on, Takros, this is way too easy for you. I guess this Z guy can farm quite a bit with his hybrids, because they do splash damage, and all of these Zerglings, they're of course very squishy. Look at the Plague though. Yeah, it does about 60 to I believe 80 damage a second. That's pretty insane. Takros's one spell can destroy entire armies. And fun fact is, they don't even get killed, so that the survivors cannot replace them at all. They need to kill their own units so that they can get new ones that can actually tank stuff. Look at Takros. It's just in the front line destroying whatever here. He doesn't even care. He's just gonna use the Plague over and over again. Oh my god. The Plague has dealt, I believe, about 30,000 damage up until now. He's using it as soon as it's off cooldown. It's ridiculous. I believe, oh, it does work on structures as well. Yeah, look at that. In under 3 seconds, the structure goes down to like 1 hit point. The cross is just destroying everything. He is losing a bit of HP though. He's at now 83k. He still got more than 80% of his life remaining, so he's doing fine just now. But he does need to actually break their income, because even if you can break a base, if you cannot destroy the survivor income, there's pretty much nothing you can do here as Takros. You gotta go for that one. He's just running around, destroying whatever he can. Oh, look at, no, JPQ is gonna run to the opposite side of the base. That's not good. He's almost gonna go on creep, and he's gonna go on creep eventually. Look at this. He's gonna have to retreat. JPQ, where are you even going? Here's the fun stuff. Now he's gonna just spawn stuff on top of the creep. Unintentionally, he needs to run away from here. Glevig or Takras could both just catch Mira right over here. He's gonna dash away off creep actually, yeah, that's nice. He can do that, but I mean, if he got caught, he would be dead by now. I mean, is Glevig actually gonna move in? No, he's just not. No, Mira, you have to go off creep. Staying on creep is so risky. I guess the Cross is way too occupied with like destroying the base for the 11th time here. He's got 12 armor by the way, so that's nothing, but because of the plague, he doesn't even need units to deal damage. Come on, use the plague again, I beg you. You have like a juicy clump of units here, but he's just not using the plague for some reason. Come on, plague these guys. The cross, okay, yeah, there we go, perfect. But it's kinda late to use it because most of those are already down, but okay, he's doing fine. By the way, Nomad's income is here. I guess he moved it, yeah, look at that. He's gonna upgrade all of this, I believe plus 32 because he just has the money to do that, so that's really nice. He's got income, he's got almost everything he needs. Come on, bring them all to like plus 32. I know he wants to do it, but he's just hesitating. I look at the Nomad, so shy. He's just gonna get a couple of Black Hammers actually, yeah, there they go. I mean, these guys are a lot tankier, so a lot better just tanking that plague for a couple of seconds, but they eventually get to 1 HP. They just don't have enough HP. Look at Takras going around with the plague. Is he gonna use it again? Come on, use it again. I beg you, Takras. You have to use the plague again. He's level 4, so obviously that's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, use the plague, use the plague, use the plague. Now is he not gonna use it? I guess no, he's for some reason. Takras, come on. He's just not using the plague at all. It's just here. He's level 4 by the way. He's just gonna go down apparently. He got bored of destroying the base and now he's gonna go down. Who's down actually? Do we have anybody here? Oh, I think that's Mira. Yeah, JPQ is pushing with the Cyclones and Siege Tanks. And even this is gonna go for Banelings because these are pretty neat counters to Siege Tanks while they're unsieged. Now where is the cross even gonna go? Is Mira around here? I bet she's gotta be, right? Yeah, there she is. Very close to the creep again, which is not good because just Glevik would be here, scan you and then just destroy you. That is almost the worst space you can be now. I mean, the shade is gonna go towards freaking Takras. That's not good. Yeah, you need to run. Just go into a corner and wait there. No, not that way, not that way. Okay. There you go. Oh, she's spawning units. I forgot. Because when you're Mira, you just spawn units once you like upgrade your building so that they spawn units for you. So there's kind of a downside in this scenario. Because she just cannot stop. Takras is the shade. You should cancel that. No, Mira. Should have canceled the shade. Now she's gonna be attacked by so many Zerglings for no reason. I guess the Cyclone will be able to destroy this eventually. Or not, because that's the main. No, she's gonna get attacked by Banelings. She's gonna get destroyed. That was a nice bailing trap. She tried to blink off, but then the Banelings. It's like he was waiting for her to blink down here. Yeah, that was a bit sus, but okay, Takras. He predicted Mira is the best that he could. Now I guess the boys do get some time to actually meditate on life and stuff here. Because they're not getting attacked by the cross anymore. They're just free. Look at Zerways though. Even this part of his income is still going. He's just rich now. He can get +3. Is he gonna go for it though? Because +3 is very expensive. It's gotta be like 10,000. Where's your +3, sir? Oh yeah, there you go. He's gonna get +3 damage. And now he's ready to just do a ton more damage. Nightsex even here. With where's his income by the way? Nightsex, where's your income? I mean, I cannot see it. I guess it's here, is that one, but that's not a lot. Oh, look at that, the Banelings, here they go. They're gonna go towards the hybrids and the Black Hammers. But the Banelings are against Black Hammers are not a good idea. I guess the Prophet is here as well. With like over 1400 total HP, which is amazing. The Prophet is doing great actually, dealing 1000 damage per hit, which totals out to be like 1500 damage a second. It's all spell damage, so it ignores armor. Prophet is really good against Swamps, for example, now. If they're smart, they can just hold here for forever. Nomad and Prophet. Prophet could just kill the Swamps and the Banelings, and then the Nomad could clean the rest. Now look at those Banelings. They could get destroyed by like an explosive word from Prophet. but I guess they can also be destroyed by all of these units. They're just gonna tank the banings. Not the best strategy ever, but it works. You kinda need some splash to deal with them though. Oh, here comes Takras with the Brutalist army apparently. Yes, he's just gonna get for... Just gonna go for how many is this? There's gotta be like 17 total Brutalisks, but I'd like him to go for some songs, because Brutalisks are not that amazing against Black Hammers. If you have enough of them, you can just destroy the Black Hammers, but the Hammers... Oh, look at the damage, they're doing so much to Takras. For Takras is under 50%, he's at under 40% of his HP. This is not good at all. He's gonna use the Plague eventually, but again, he's losing way too much HP. He's now at how much? 33k, only 33% HP. He's just losing so much. He really should not be face tanking all of this. He should be letting his Brutalist handle the job. He just doesn't want to for some reason. Yeah, I guess he's gonna break the base though, because Nomad is just not spawning anymore of these Black Hammers. He doesn't even have 3-3. Look at the profile though. He's gonna handle a couple of those Brutals, no problem. Yes, and TP's away. Yeah, Zed. He just went back to his actual first base, which is right over there. That's neat. He got away, but I'm afraid, yeah, Zerways cannot get away from here. No, he's not fighting even. Where's Zerways? Oh, where are you, buddy? Oh, there he is actually. He's very close to the fight, and he does get level 11, so that's cool. He can choose his turret at level 4, and this thing, I mean, I guess 2 of these can just destroy some easily, so that's why they're so good. Look at the Prophet though, he's dealing so much damage. Oh, he's gonna try and attack Takras? No, not quite. He almost died though. Prophet, the brave Prophet, he cannot do much either, even though he can try. It's just not a lot. I guess he's gonna get fixed by the, there you go, by the Nomad SCV, who's fixing at an insane rate. Yeah, I guess he's repairing 50 HP per second, which is pretty insane. Look at the Banings that are gonna clean up the rest of Nizak's base and the rest of Zerways Black Hammers. For some reason the guy is not gonna build more, even though he could and he should probably. And the Prophet is not using explosive wards at all, it's just, I guess, going around here, not doing much really. Look at Glevic's gonna TP on top of the Prophet. It's not gonna work, no Ascendant. He's gonna get attacked, but he will get away. One hit away from death. By the way, Glevic deals like 330 damage a shot, so you gotta be careful, bro. The Ascendant just blinks up. This is good now. The Nomad is now actually only against the Zerg. He's gonna leave one of the defense drones here, and they're gonna do great actually. Yeah, they're just tanking for all of those Hydralisk kits, and now the Nomad is pretty much alone against everything. Against Takras, against Glevic, I guess he's together with Zed and then with the Prophet as well as... Is there anybody left? There's also Triple Q with the Helios, but the guy is the main dude here, the most powerful one, because he's got the highest level, the most HP, the most damage, and the most resources. Look at Glevic, he almost got him, no! Oh, that was so close! That was so close. Glevic is literally dealing like 400 damage a second to Nomad, so he has to be careful. He's gonna spam some turrets. You can see here they're insane. 200 damage a shot. He's gonna even spawn one of these point defense drones. You can see there 4,000 energy to tank for 4,000 damage. He's gonna get another one. Come on. Okay, yeah, there we go. He's gonna put another one. This is so ridiculous. The Nomad can just hold on for so long here. The only thing Takras could probably do is build a couple of Corruptors, because those are air and they can follow Nomad through all of this terrain, but he's just not doing it. Even the JPQ Ghost is trying to heal the Nomad. Now it's him against the, I believe, 20,000 HP Takras. Yeah, he's only at 19,000 though. He's been losing so much for no reason. Look at the turrets. Look at the one turret. He's getting so many Hydralisk kills here for no reason. I guess the guy's gonna use the Plague as well on all of those Black Hammers. Even Bailey is coming in from the left. The Prophet is here to attack them. Now the Prophet could try and maybe fight with Takras, but it would be so risky. Takras is gonna try and go for the Nomad. Prophet is gonna attack Takras. Takras is gonna lose a ton of HP, but Prophet will get attacked by so many of these Brutalists. Takras will just retreat with 1000 HP only, and the Prophet will get destroyed. That was close. That could have been a win so easily if the Prophet just walked a bit further forward. Takras is out like one shot away from death. One more Prophet shot and he would have died. This is ridiculous. Teddy, you're so lucky here. Now he needs to destroy the Nomad without approaching him though, because those turrets of his can just destroy the Zerg altogether. Because they can destroy them in like under 1 second. The Nomad is gonna get attacked by the Brutals. You kind of have to be a bit more careful here. Oh, look at that! Look at the turret. He's getting so many kills. He's two-shotting Hydralisks. This is crazy. The turret alone has like 20 kills already. Even the Banings have no chance. Banings can get one-shot by those insane turrets. That's why so many pros are choosing Nomad. Mostly because of his insane abilities. Now I believe, yeah, look at Triple Q. He's trying to push here. Now I guess Glevik is trying to push too and defend, but this is not good because he's only at 1k HP. If he's getting attacked like I believe 10 times, he just loses everything. I guess he's going to try and defend. But then there's the Nomad problem because the Nomad is insanely good here at level 15. Doing great with all of these missiles for no reason whatsoever. He could get destroyed. Why? What? What am I looking at? Oh my god, the Corsairs are are sent in here to destroy random overlords, and they succeed. Look at the Zerg, they even placed so many spore crawlers here, and these are just not enough. They only do like 30 damage, and then the Corsairs have 11 armor. They're gonna go again. Oh god, I've never seen this. This is Overlord harass. Not the Zerg will just lose their supply this way. So I believe that's a bit annoying, but come on now. Are we gonna see more Corsairs? Look at that, even more of these guys. Go, destroy the Overlords. They're gonna even use their, like, I guess their thingy that is gonna like reduce the damage of the structures, but all of those Overlords will get destroyed eventually. And so will the Corsairs. And where's the Nomad, by the way? Oh, he's in the middle of the base. Yeah, look at that. I guess he's just going for the kill because he now knows Nizex is gonna get killed, I believe, by Glevik right over here. Now, what is even doing? Is Takras trying to hunt whoever? Or they even have Soms? Triple Q is gonna get killed as well, but I don't know how. Yeah, look at that. Glevik, I think, got him. But now it's all between Nomad and the others, and also Zed. They're both alive. And look at the cross. Yeah, the Nomad is stuck. Ross is right over there. Glevik is gonna go for no Glevik. He's gonna get attacked by the 13. He's gonna get destroyed. Zerways wins with the clutch turret and with the point defense drone.